Okay folks, SnapTrader here from CalculatedReturns.com. Hey, wanted to add another video here for our subscribers, basically showing how we manage our exits. If you read the website in the members area, you know that there's two ways to manage exits. One of the things that we do is that we go ahead and we automatically take a 5% improvement in our price. In other words, a 5% profit. That's going to be one of our triggers. The second trigger will be on an up day. So what we've got here is I've already put some orders in, and we've actually had some trigger already, and I wanted to show you that. Here, this one is a zero position order. This is SCSS. So today we put in our orders from yesterday. We uploaded them just the way I did in the video, and we had several of them trigger. So one of them that triggered was this one here. Here you see SCSS. It bought through several orders, but it bought always at our limit price, $29.48. That was our limit price. And so that happened, and then I put in a 5% order. Now, I've said that we always do this after hours, and normally I do, but it is an option to go in and do it. If you happen to look at it during the day, you can put in that limit order during the day. And I did that, and this one was actually above 5% already, so you can see that it sold at 31.10. So we made, you know, $1.50 or so on that one, and which is, you know, on 30 bucks is about 5%, a little bit more. And so we locked in a profit on that one. Then we also sold. We had this ARNA trigger, and some of that also sold. A bunch of it we bought 73.84 and 6,800 already sold, but for some reason we didn't get. You can see it still floating around at $2.09 here at it's 11 a.m. Pacific time, so it's 2 in the market right now, so they've got a couple more hours to go. But you can kind of see how that's going. It may or may not. I mean, it's 2 cents away. It may sell the rest of those, but we've got most of our profit locked in. Got a big loser here, down 18%, down 900 bucks. So that kind of washed out this guy. So we're up probably overall about, you know, 600 bucks or maybe a little bit more. But we're not done yet, right? So this is on a really ugly market day. In fact, one of the things I'll show you. Let me just get this up here for you. I want to share this with you. I want to show you Google Finance and just take a look at this. This is an ugly day, right, in the market. 144 bucks. The Dow Jones is down. The S&P down. Look at these indices. They're down 1%, kind of across the board. And here we are, up 600 bucks, which is, I don't know percentage-wise, because these are not huge positions, but, you know, decent-sized positions. But we might be up a couple percent. So the point is that's kind of the way this works. Is we work the law of averages. We find very high probability trades, and even in the ugliest times, generally we make some money. So it's at least historically it's worked all that. We don't have a crystal ball. We don't know what the future is going to be. But historically, that's been the way it is, as you can see by our returns. But I wanted to just show you how we went in and entered these orders. In fact, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and cancel this one. And oh, looks like something just triggered there. We just bought something else that got down to our trigger price, it looks like. But I'm going to cancel. I just canceled this one. So now I have one without an order, and I'm going to show you how to enter it. It's very simple. If you haven't used Interactive Brokers, you right click, brings up a little menu, you say close, and it pops an order in there for you. Now this is just an order template. It's not sent yet. And we know that we want to sell at 211. That's about 5% more. I just eyeballed it. We bought it for about $2. Here's our average price. So if we bought it for about $2, then we know 10 cents is 5%. So I just kind of ballparked that, and it had another 3.5 cents. I probably could say 210, and you know, somewhere in there. I think I set it at 211 before. I'll just be consistent. And I do sometimes just eyeball these and ballpark them, They're pretty close to 5%. They might be 4.8 or 5.2. You don't have to be too exact, but we try to be as pretty close. I mean, I used to get out a calculator and do it exact, and you can do that if you want to. And then you hit transmit, and that's it. And so I've done that for each one of these already, except now I got a new one. You're going to get to see this happen real time. The only thing is that's not a full position. That has a market value of 299 bucks. So that's what we've done there apparently is we went in and just bought a partial position, kind of like we have up here. I think what had happened is it probably just dipped down barely to our our price, our limit price, which is 298. You can see it down here. I don't know if you can see that. See if I can move it here for you. So if you see right down here at the bottom, this 298 was our price. So that must have been our limit price that we put in. And right now it's at 299. So it just barely dipped down there and sold a few shares, but not enough to execute our entire order. So I think I'm going to wait on that one. I'll just put that one in at the end of the day. But again, very simple process. All you're going to do is you're going to say right click, you're going to say close. I want to close that position. It says it has other things going on. Um, I probably don't want to mess with it because I do want to get that if it goes down. It'd cancel the rest of my order if I otherwise. Um, but you get the picture. Now this is just the 5% close. There's also the up day close, which I'll show you at another time when I actually have something to show you. I don't have anything yet. Even though these are profitable, like this one here is up, 500 bucks. It's still down as a stock. So it's a down day. I don't consider that an up day, even though I'm profitable because I bought it when it was even more down. So until this is an up day, I don't put in my sell order. Just keep that in mind. It's very simple. Simple two ways to close. The 5% limit order, which we'll put in, that should just stay in there. And I normally make those good till canceled orders because I want to keep those 5% orders in there. Anytime it hits 5%, I'm out automatically. Those are good till canceled. And then I'll change that to a market order from the limit order, which they are all, you can see limit, limit, limit. I'll change that to a market order as soon as I have an up day. So simple as that. Hopefully that does make sense to you. If you have questions, don't hesitate to shoot us an email. There's a contact list on the website. Thanks very much and have a fantastic day.